up to?
Yes, it's Good Friday.
Crazy people. Yes, I really want to do it. That's why I said enter. Stupid Vista system. I want my XP back. I don't care what those idiot IT guys say. Get the phone, will ya? What do I pay you for anyway? It's time to get into the 21st century. I need an infobot. No more secretaries or executive assistants. Just voicemail and menu prompts. Hello. If you're schizophrenic, listen carefully. A voice will tell you which number to press.
Manic depressive, doesn't matter which number you press, nobody wants to talk to you. If you're paranoid, stay on the line. We know who you are, and we're going to trace this call.
Mr. B, I have been through all these files. I can't find anything that even remotely resembles Assembly Bill 1825.
Nonsense. I gave it to you this morning. How far could it have walked in such a short time?
Exactly, but I
There's no buts about it. Get it. Find it. Rewrite it. I don't care. Just go.
Mr. B, I was planning on leaving early. Remember, we talked about it last
nothing.
week.
Good Friday, huh? What's it good for? Say, did Arnold ever return my call?
Yes, sir. That was him just now.
The governor of this wretched state called and you didn't put it through?
Well,
Are you out of your mind?
he just wanted to leave a message.
You work for me. I don't care what he wants. When he calls, you put it through. Despite the fact that the girly man doesn't know the difference between the price of diesel and Vin Diesel. I need his support, and he likes my money. So, what was the message?
Well, he was just RSVPing for the fundraiser next week.
Good, good. That's great. You didn't tell him I voted for Gary Coleman, did you? Nah, I didn't think so. Okay, go. Be fruitful and multiply those files for me. Now what, you need lunch money or something?
Mr. B, what about Good Friday?
Look, I'm not taking time off to share in Mel Gibson's passion. I don't see why I should let you play all day.
But I promised my mother I'd take her to church.
Look, this is very simple, even for a blonde to understand. You miss Mass or whatever it is, and you get paid. Such a deal. Now beat it before I reconsider paying you at all. Yeah, miserable holiday anyway. I bet you Hallmark made the whole thing up. Can't see a grown man throwing his life away on a bunch of fishermen and prostitutes. Besides, anybody who died before Caesar isn't worth wasting paper on in a history book. What are you? It doesn't matter. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying, so go on, get out of here.
Lawrence Beekman. Do you know who I am?
No? Should I know you?
In life, 2,000 years ago, I was Pontius Pilate, ruler of all Judea. Now my soul is doomed to wander the earth and witness what I might have shared during my time in this world.
Look, I'm not real big on Bible characters, dead or alive. And I don't believe in ghosts. I know, maybe you want my executive assistant, Carrie. She's into all that church stuff. I'll get her for you.
No, Beekman!
one of me.
The hope that you too will not make the same decisions I made in life.
Decisions? I'm a businessman. How can my decisions affect some dead Roman?
Know that no amount of regret can make amends for opportunities wasted. Such was I. Oh, such was I!
Why do you visit me now, Spirit?
You must take heed. Turn not from the light of hope that is given to you.
What did you do to be punished so?
I sent an innocent man to his death. A holy man. A man without blame. I was warned, but I chose another path. The path of regret. An eternity of hell!
Well, you've obviously suffered, but I still don't see why you need me.
You will end up here if you do not change your life. You must not continue on the path you have chosen.
What path? I'm a businessman.
You ignore the needy. You have no mercy.
Of course I ignore the needy. Why should I waste my time and money on the unwashed masses?
You have no ethics. You have no values.
I'm extremely valuable. Just ask my accountant.
Okay.
I hear you. Whatever you want, just tell me, and I'll do it. But please, can you knock off the Grim Reaper voice?
You will be visited by 2 other spirits.
So great, a ghost convention.
Oh, hopeless you are. It is up to you what you do with their advice. Now look to see me no more. And for your sake, remember what has passed between us.
You got to cut back on the caffeine. I should have listened to my mother. She wanted me to be a lawyer. No, that's a joke. I've bought more criminals than the devil's advocate.
And I know my Redeemer lives. Yes, I know my Redeemer lives. Good morning, my fine friend. Am I to understand you're my next witness?
And who are you?
Simon, at your service. Although most people in your world would remember me as Barabbas, the criminal who was freed by the Jews so that Jesus the Nazarene would be crucified.
Okay, more Bible references. It's pretty obvious to me now. I'm having some kind of horrible dream because I never have read the Bible. So why don't you wake me up so I can get back to work?
But do you not care for your future?
I'm all about caring. I spend 90 hours a week right here worrying about my own future. Why do you think I'm here rather than on the golf course?
Golfing! I love golf jokes. Listen to this one. Moses, Jesus, and an old man playing golf, right? Now, Moses parts the water.
Stop! I heard it. Besides, didn't I ask you to leave already?
But I cannot leave until I've given you my message.
Okay. Serve it up and be gone.
You know, back in the day, I used to eat men like you for lunch, you little rat, so I appreciate it if you start showing me some respect.
Whatever.
My message is simple. Stop your wicked ways and allow the power of God to turn your life around. You have to stop and consider the lilies.
Of all the dreams I could be having right now, I get Billy Graham instead of Heather Graham.
Listen to me, man. You don't have much time. Even now, your arteries are clogging and your heart's a ticking time bomb. No one will save you if you continue to reject his mercies.
Look, Mr. Simon Barnaby Jones, or whatever your name is. Oh, such a headache I have. My stomach's churning like it's making butter, and the day's not getting any younger.
Take heed! My life was saved because of the love of a man I sent to death. Don't turn away from his love now. It's the only true gift you'll ever receive. Good. It's about time you got on your knees. Can I pray with you? Dear Heavenly Father, we are indeed grateful to be in your presence, and we ask you that you accept this pitiful soul.
Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you going a little bit too far on that? Besides, who are you talking to?
Oh, God, my Heavenly Father, of course.
Okay. You're from that entertainment agency with the other guy, aren't you? I'll bet this is an April Fool's joke. Did Michael set this up? That son of a gun when I get a hold of him.
Please don't interrupt me while I'm praying. I have an attention deficit disorder, and I can't remember one prayer from the next.
If you're some crazy holy man, be grateful you live in the United States. You know, you can worship anybody you want, but I have the same right. And I choose not to worship anybody. Except maybe Donald Trump.
I'm finished here.
Glad to hear it.
You know, Beekman, choose Jesus today. You see, I don't want you come crawling back to me when they throw you in that pit of fire for all of those evil deeds. Believe me, I've seen hell, and you don't want to go there. My Redeemer, yes, I know my Redeemer lives.
Carrie, get in here now.
Yes, Mr. B, what is it?
Did you see, have you been, oh, I'm about to lose it.
Lose what, sir?
My mind, girl, that's what.
Would you like me to look for it?
Gonna be the death of me yet. If you're delusional, press 7, and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Idiot! Destroyer of the faith! You ignore your one chance for redemption. I should let you burn!
Wait, you're the other spirit that Pilate foretold.
I am Judas, one of Jesus' chosen. As for Pontius Pilate, worthless cog in the wheel of the Pharisees, his sin was in being weak. My sin would that I had listened to his voice. He told me he loved me. I didn't believe it. If only I had listened. If only.
That was your sin?
Yes, sin, you fool. Just as you continue to pile sin upon sin every time you reject his call to salvation. I betrayed the master, the one, the only true Son of God, for a handful of silver. And he still loved me. He still loved even me.
You're trying to tell me this Jesus was a real man?
Real? Of course he's real. Why do you think that young girl out there is so sweet and forgiving? Because she loves you? No! Because God has given her a heart of mercy for you. God help you.
Spirit, Pilate, Barabbas. God, did you send these visions to me? Oh, how can I know you're real? You need to give me a sign.
Mr. B? Mr. B, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Aren't you supposed to be at some Easter thing with your mother?
Oh, Mr. B!
Oh, okay, knock it off.
Thank you.
It's not like I'm giving you a raise or anything.
Mr. B?
That's good.
Would you like to join us?
Yes, I would. I really would. Wait.